Did you have dinner?
No, teacher.
No?
No.
A sandwich or pizza or something? Okay. Well, let's see. We finished this lesson C, unit 12, and we are going to talk about something very different today. Remember, lesson is about reading comprehension and writing. So we have two different skills. We practice speaking, reading, speaking and listening, right? Of course, reading, but this is reading comprehension in trying to understand an article or something. Okay. What do you see in these pictures, Christina?
Place,
What? Hey,
places
places.
or
Yes. What kind of places do you think they are? How do you call those where you see tables, chairs, a bar, decorations? What's the name of those places? Any idea? Where do you usually go out to eat?
to eat.
When you go out?
A restaurant.
Yes, it's called restaurants. So these are restaurants. We call these places restaurant, and we have different kinds of restaurants around the city. Nice restaurants, fancy restaurants, casual restaurants, right? Different restaurants, unique restaurants. I mean, when I say unique, it's because they are different and they have something special place. Maybe it's the food, maybe it's the place. Well, we're going to discover that today. A restaurant special. You have some options here. Hello, Kenya. Kenya is also back. What makes a restaurant interesting? Let me hear your opinions. Tina, what do you think? Architectural design, location, food, service, prices for you? Give me your opinion about this.
Service
Service,
and prices.
prices is also important.
Yeah.
About restaurants, what makes a restaurant interesting? Kenya?
Hello, teacher.
Can you hear me?
What made a restaurant interesting?
You have some options here. What do you think? What's your opinion?
Location.
Maybe location, right? Food,
Food.
right? If you like the food, right? You go there again and again and again and again and again. Prices also. If you can afford, if you can pay for something, I mean, it's expensive, but the place is nice and it's a great service, great food. You know, everything is beautiful. You have a nice experience.
And food.
Yes. Food is very important. Everything is important in a restaurant. Okay, Kenya, you said you live in San Marcos or you live in Saltianguis?
San Marcos, Kenya.
Kenya, San Marcos, Cristina, Saltianguis, right?
Yes, teacher.
All right. That's Saltianguis or Haltianguis?
Haltianguis, teacher.
Ha,
Haltianguis.
ha, ha, ha. Like the mariachi, right? Haltianguis. Okay, Cristina, do you have great places to eat in Haltianguis? Oh, nice places. I can say nice places. Cristina?
I think no.
Oh. Okay. What about something closer to Haltianguis? Are you close to Acapulco, Cristina?
Que no hable muy fuerte.
Yes, teacher.
Are you close to Acapulco?
Yes.
Okay, how far is Haltianguis from Acapulco? An hour? 1 hour?
Mm, 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. All right, what about you, Kenya, in San Marcos? Do you have great places to eat in San Marcos?
In San Marcos, yes.
Well, what I
Yes.
saw, you have
I
many
visit San Marcos.
tortillas a mano, echadas a mano, the
Sí, la sé hacer, de 10 años aprendí.
Ah, okay, you need to bring some tortillas echadas a mano next time.
Sí, de 10 años.
All right, for dinner. Good. Well, what about you, Mr. Marco Antonio? Great places to eat in your city.
Yes, mister.
Yes,
What?
you do? You have some great places to eat?
Great place.
Yeah,
eat.
21.
great places to eat.
La
Yes.
gran torta, hamburguesa.
La Gran Torta is the name of the place? Yes?
No, Play 21. Bueno, aquí en San Marcos. Play
San Marcos.
21.
Yeah, actually, I have a friend in San Marcos. Her mom has a restaurant there. It's called Restaurant Root. You know it? Well, it's a friend from university. Anyway, I am asking you, do you know any interesting restaurant? Okay, what is special about that restaurant, Marco? The food, the atmosphere. It has live music, unusual food, a beautiful view. It has good service. What do you think? Any other restaurant, guys, in Mexico?
It
I
has
mean,
good
in
services.
Mexico, in the country.
Hmm.
You have visited before, like maybe Mexico City or Acapulco?
Acapulco, busy.
You visited Acapulco?
México, no, I don't know. No. Nunca
Mexico
he ido.
City? No? Okay. All right. What place did you visit in Acapulco? Do you remember the name?
Galería Acapulco.
Galerías Acapulco, okay. All right, we have some
Galerías.
Galerías Diana has good places too to eat. I don't remember the name of that Italian place. I just went like a month ago. Kind of expensive, but it's okay. Italianis. Italianis, yes.
Aviones.
Mm. All right, when you see something interesting, when you see a special restaurant, something you like it, you need to check for this. Kenya, can you read me to hear these options?
What's teacher?
Here, the options here, the box.
It has a nice atmosphere.
Yes, it has a nice atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Yes.
Atmosphere.
Kenya, Christina. Next.
It has live music.
Live music, excellent. Marco Antonio.
It server unusual food.
Yeah, it serves unusual food.
A beautiful view.
Unusual food.
It serves
It
unusual food.
unusual food.
Yeah. Remember, we're using it, so it means we need to add an S, right? We need to add an S to the verb. It serves unusual. It serves some unusual food. We have an S.
Unusual food.
Yes, an S and a vowel. So it means consonant and vowel. We put the sounds together. It serves unusual. Serves unusual food. Good.
Inserts unusual food.
Yes. Remember to pay attention when you link consonants
Inserts
and vowels. Okay, next, Christina.
Hi, teacher.
Next.
It has a beautiful view.
Yes, it has a beautiful view. Next, Kenya.
It has good service.
Yes, it has good service.
Other.
Okay, maybe you add something else like it has good prices, right? You can put it here. It has good price. Sorry, good prices. What else? What else can you tell me?
It has good service. Oh,
You have it here, I think. It has good service. What else? We mentioned those at the beginning. Design, the restaurant, the place, right? It's beautiful. Okay, those are some of the ideas about a restaurant when you go to a restaurant and you enjoyed the experience. Remember, when you go to a place to eat, sometimes you pay because you have the experience of being there. Sometimes it's because the food is good, the prices are good, the service is good. But mostly, sometimes with this kind of restaurants, it's just experience. Like one time when I was living in Chicago, a long time ago, I used to go to the signature room. It's in the 42nd floor. So you can see the whole city. It has a spectacular view, but it's very expensive. but it's just experience of being there. Okay, let's read, please. The reading tip. Christina, please. Here in blue.
Okay. As you read, imagine each place. Ask yourself, would I like to eat there?
Yeah. Would I like to eat there? Well, I don't know. Let's see. We have some special restaurants here. Let's see what you think. Okay, let's see the instructions. Well, first, let's read instructions. Marco Antonio, please, can you help me to read instructions? Here, let it be. Please.
B. Read the restaurant sheet. Which restaurant would you like to try? Tell a partner with you'd like to head together.
Okay, read the restaurant guide. Remember, most of the word,
Guys,
this is not a rule, but most of the word with an I, you pronounce it like the vowel. What vowel is this?
Guide.
Guide. So you pronounce like
Guide.
I, guide,
Guide.
like, try, why. Yes? Read the restaurant guide. Guide. Guide sounds like a D at the end. Soft, suavecito. Guide. Which
Guide.
restaurant would you like to try? Tell a partner what you like to go there. Okay. Okay, here you got the restaurant. Restaurant from different countries. Okay, Christina, can you read? Read please the title over here.
Restaurant guide. Try something different. We searched the world and found this unusual place to eat.
Yes, we searched the world and found these unusual places to eat. Okay, we searched. That's the sound. Searched. We searched the world and found these unusual places to eat.
Search.
So everyone wants to read a different restaurant. Okay, we have the blue. That's the Chill Out Ice restaurant in Dubai. So we're going to visit Dubai for the first time. I pay for you, don't worry. I have money, I have dollars. I mean, in our my imagination. Don't think I am rich or something like that. No, 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 no.
I
Yellow.
don't have money.
Okay, Kenya, what's your favorite color? Here.
Blue. Blue.
Star, blue. Christina, red or yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, blue, Kenya, yellow, Christina, and red, Mr. Marco. Okay, please go ahead. Just read. Go ahead. We start with blue, then with red, then with yellow. You can start now. Okay, one more time. Kenya, blue. Marco Antonio, red.
Okay.
And Cristina, yellow. You can start blue, please.
Right.
I'm ready. We are ready. Kenya?
Okay. Shiloh, I see restaurant Dubai. Could you like to visit a really good restaurant? Then try this plate. Everything is made of icy from the table and chair to the picture on the wall. When you order a soda, it coming is in a ice glass, and your meal is served on icy plate. Luckily, if you get too cold, you can ask for a warm blanket and some hot chocolate. Be sure to try some icy cream to in never meal.
Okie dokie. That was the Chill Out Ice restaurant in Dubai. Pay attention, please. Would you like to visit a really cool restaurant? Then try this place. Everything is made of ice. From the tables and chairs to the pictures on the walls. When you order a soda, it comes in a nice glass and your meal is served on a nice plate. Luckily, you get too cold, you can ask for a warm blanket and some hot chocolate. Oh, remember, it's not chocolate.
Chocolate.
Do not pronounce it O, this O, chocolate.
Chocolate.
No, not chocolate, chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
No. Imagine this one is not there.
Chocolate.
Yeah, no, imagínate que no está la O ahí, chocolate.
Chocolate.
No, oh, chocolate.
Ah, okay, chocolate.
Yeah, and this is not 8, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes,
Chocolate.
yeah. Be sure to try some ice cream.
Be sure to try some ice
It
cream.
never melts.
I never met.
Ok, poquito a poquito vayan mejorando en su pronunciación, ¿ok? Para eso tienen que repetir.
Okay, teacher.
Poner atención. Lo vamos a ir haciendo poquito a poquito, pasito a pasito, suavecito, poquito a poquito. All right, Mr. Marco Antonio, please.
Okay. What would you like to dinner?
Chocolate.
Continue.
Chocolate.
How would you like to dine?
or special event.
Yes, continue.
You are 20, 21 guests can enjoy dinner at a table happening in the high a chef and server and at an alternate go we go to make a perfect evening. But if you carrot or tail, we don't recommend it.
All right. Okay, you means the title of the lesson is Dinner in the Sky in over 35 countries.
Okay.
How would you like to dine 50 meters, 164 feet above your favorite view? Then have dinner in the sky for a special event. You and 21 guests and enjoy
Enjoy
yes, enjoy dinner at a table. At a table
at a table.
hanging in the air. Okay, the air. We have a vowel here in the air. A chef, a server, and an entertainer. An entertainer.
An entertainment.
An entertainer.
An entertainment.
An entertainer.
An entertainer.
Yes. Go with you to make a perfect evening. Evening is this evening because it's fast evening.
Evening.
Yes, not evening. Yes, but if you're
Evening.
scared of highs, this is pronounced highs. We don't recommend it. All right. Good, thank you. Let's continue with yellow. Christina.
Yes,
Or
teacher.
yellow.
Yes. The Team Robot Restaurant, Bangkok. Here is something really different. A restaurant with robots. Choose your food from a touchscreen computer menu, and a few minutes later, a smiling robot brings it to you. You can also barbecue food at your table or order other delicious Asian dishes from the menu. Try a green tea smoothie and then sit back and enjoy the entertainment. Every hour, the robots dance to music. It's a fun and lively atmosphere, and the service is excellent.
All right, good. Just a couple of words like atmosphere, entertainment, you know, but not too many. Menu, this is called menu. Menu. No menu, menu is in English.
Yes,
But you can, of course, all of you can get better, can improve your reading. A lively atmosphere, atmosphere. Okay, good. Okay, well, you are reading, but are you understanding each one? The chill out ice restaurant, remember, is about ice. Everything is cold, it's on ice. Yes? Do you know the meaning of ice? Yes, right? Yes? Ice. ¿Saben qué es ice, verdad?
cool.
I, sí, yes.
Okay, ice.
Ice, yellow.
Yellow. Everything is cold there. Look at it, read, try to understand this article. The second hotel is dinner in the sky in over 35 countries. So they are hanging in the air, right? Like this. Do you see the picture? Yes?
Dinner in the shoe, I don't.
Yes, looks like they are flying, right?
Yes.
So that's what is unique about this restaurant. Also, the picture here in the Chill Out Ice restaurant in Dubai. You see, everything is on ice, everything. So it's cold. The last hotel here is
Robot restaurant.
the Hahime Robot Restaurant in Bangkok. So we have 3 different countries. Well, we have this restaurant in different countries too. Okay, now try to read silently, just with your mind. Just use your mind and try to understand each one. Restaurant 1, restaurant 2, and restaurant 3. I give you 10 minutes to read it. Okay, you let me know when you finish, please. Just raise your hand with your reactions here in Zoom. Please. S'il vous plaît. Okay, ready? Okay, once you have finished, we need to scan. Remember to scan. We have two verbs we use when we read. To skim and to scan. Yes. Skimming is when you have a general idea about the topic or the article or the story. And we have scanning. Scanning is more specific answers. So when you are looking for specific answers, you need to find keywords. Okay, those are two techniques you use when you read, when you have a reading comprehension, especially if you are going to have a certification in the future. Try to learn these two verbs. I forgot to mention, I am also one of the teachers who teaches, I would say teaches, a teacher who teaches TOEFL. If you're going to take certification soon or whenever you're ready, I prepare students for certifications. So it's very important that you take into consideration these techniques. I mean, you will learn more in next lessons, but I will be telling you the techniques, how you can read, how you can understand some topics, etc. So we have the first one.
To scan.
We are going to scan. It means specific answers. We have here question number 1. What can you do if you feel cold at the Chill Out Ice restaurant? We have to go back and find it here.
Okay.
If you feel cold, you can ask for a warm blanket, right? And some hot chocolate. Yes?
Yes. Some.
First question. Now you do the next questions. You'll find all the answers there. Number 2, number 4, etc. Okay, please answer the questions. Whenever you're ready, just tell me, teacher, we are ready, and then you explain those answers to your partner. Underline or with a pen or with a pencil, try to underline the answers. please. So you need to focus on the reading, on the article. So the questions are in the same sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you find number 1 here? Next is number 2, and next is number 3, like that. Ready? One time.
Finish, teacher.
Finish. Okay, and let's see what you have, Christina. Number 1. Can you read the sentence, please? I'm sorry, number
What?
1. We did number 1. We'd say number 2. Continue with number 2, please. Christina.
What these two does the writer recommended there?
Okay, what distance does the writer recommend there? What is your answer? You have it here. The same technique. If you found this one, is you get to cold, you can ask for a warm blanket and some hot chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes. Be sure to try.
Try some ice cream. To
Yes, so that's the answer. That's the dish. The writer recommends ice cream, right? I mean, you're having a hot chocolate because you're cold, and then an ice cream. Okay, doesn't sound like it. Okay. Ice cream. All
ice
right.
cream.
Mhm. Number 3, Kenya. Oh, Christina.
How many people? How many? How many people can in the shy at one time?
Yes. How many people can dine? Dine. Dine
Dine.
is a verb. Dine means to have dinner, right?
Dine.
Yes, in the sky at one time.
One time.
You have it there.
$22.
Here. 21. You and 21 is 22. So you go with your, you have a chef, a server, and an entertainer. Yes, 22. Excellent. Okay, next question, number 4. Marco Antonio, can you do it, please? Can you read number 4?
Was put with the west at dinner in the sky.
Who goes up, who goes up with the guest at dinner in the sky? Can you repeat, Marco Antonio? Who goes up with the guest at dinner in the sky?
Who goes up in the west at dinner in the sky?
Yes, excellent, excellent. Okay, did you find the answer here? I just say it.
For a very special event.
Now, who goes? Kimba, who goes?
A chef, a server,
Yes, and an entertainer.
and an entertainer.
Excellent. Entertainer is the one who gives you the show, like in las pozolerías, something like that. As an entertainer. I mean, maybe he can sing or dance or doing something. Number 5. Kenya.
Can you, what can you order at the Jaime Robot restaurant?
Yes, Hahime robot restaurant.
Jaime Robot.
What can you order? Go to the Hahime robot restaurant and find the answer.
You found a Touchstone.
Remember, one of the
Barbecue food.
to read like rapidly or quickly with your eyes, move your eyes like back and forth and just read just with your mind like a machine, and then you go right to the answer.
Couchsurfing.
Okay, what is the answer for that question? What can you order at the Hajime Robot restaurant?
Computer. Choose your food from a Touch spring.
You can also barbecue food at your table. Means barbecue food at your table is when you have the chef is in front of you cooking. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know if you have seen those restaurants where they cook in front of you. So that's very like Asian. Most of the Asian places do that. So it's just experience. But the answer is here. Order delicious Asian dishes
Dishes.
from the menu. So you have two options. Order from the menu, Asian food, or barbecue food. Barbecue food is they cook in front of you. Yes?
Yes.
Are you following me? Yes. Okie dokie, let's continue, please. Number 6. Christina.
Six. Why do you think people try restaurants like this?
Well, that's for everybody. You're going to give me your opinion. That's something personal. Why do you think people try restaurants like this? I mentioned something at the beginning.
Because they are interesting.
The restaurants or the people?
The restaurants.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Restaurants are interesting, of course. Why are they interesting?
Because, for example, in restaurant the hygiene, it has robots.
Yeah.
I will like see robots.
Yeah, well, I mentioned that at the beginning, right? That sometimes when you go to places, it's because you have an experience, right? You experience something different that you don't see every day. Like this ice chill out restaurant, everything is cool, it's so nice. So, okay, let's try it. Kind of expensive, but it's worth it, vale la pena to try something different. The same with the other restaurant in the sky, you know, hanging in the air. Yeah, it's a total different experience. Like being there, having a nice dinner, wine. So, well, I guess it's fantastic. It's amazing to have that experience. You know, it's expensive, but it's worth it. The same when you go to places, you have to spend some money to have an experience, right? What do you think, Kenya? Give me your please.
Where?
Why do you think people try restaurants like this? Well, first, because they have money.
Interesting.
They have money to pay for that. And the restaurants are interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, try to tell me more about besides the word interesting. They are unique, right? Unique, unicos, unique. Like a person could be unique.
Okay.
Those are adjectives, interesting. I mentioned experience. Maybe they are fun, right? They're fun. To try something different, it's just fun, for fun. Sometimes we have to pay, we want to have something different. We want to have some fun. Marco Antonio, what do you think? What's your opinion about this? Please. Yes, I'm listening. I am all ears. Mr. Marco Antonio, are you there?
Yes, Mr. Dinner and chef server.
Yeah, well, question number 6, it's about your opinion. Why do you think people try this restaurant? Why?
Re restaurant. Um, mm, the
Unique.
Yes, continue, please, Marco Antonio.
Interest.
Interesting. They are
yes.
unique. You have a nice experience. You have fun. What else can you say about this restaurant? Remember, in English, it's very important you learn adjectives to describe something or someone. That's basic in the language. For example, if I describe Christina or Kenya or you, well, you are people, so we use different adjectives. But if we describe something like this, we, we can use different words, nice words. What do you think, Marco Antonio? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. It's just Christina, Kenya, and me, right? Marco Antonio.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, I am waiting for your opinion about this topic. What do you think? The people go to this place. Why? Tell me.
Mm, and enter entertainer perfect evening.
Okay. Well, I guess you're reading from the article, from the, I am asking you for your opinion. Oops, here.
Excellent service.
Maybe the service, right? Because the service is it's different. You want to spend a good time. Maybe you want to spend a good time with your friends or your family, right? Yes. Okay. Good. I want you to work more in your oral expressions. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Tienen que hablar un poquito más, aunque sean tímidos, de expresarse más. Eso es la única forma de aprender.
Okay.
Cuando te atreves, yo así me costaba, pero hay que sentirse en confianza. So, antes que nada, maestro o no maestro, estoy para escucharlos. Con errores o sin errores, pero hay que intentarlo, es un reto, recuerden. Aprender inglés es un reto y no cualquiera se atreve. Son los valientes como ustedes.
Exactly.
Son los valientes y llevan la de ganada, como dicen.
Poco a poco.
So, por eso los felicito porque están aquí. Poco a poco vamos a ir subiendo un nivel y cuando ya ustedes se den cuenta ya vamos a ser hasta maestros. Y se van a acordar
Oh
que
my God.
en el 2021, en septiembre, estábamos hablando de la pizza y de la comida y de las enchiladas.
Ahora, Dominos.
Vámonos. Que no se les olvide, pues.
I like pizza Dominos.
Yeah. Bueno, parte de aprender es también divertirse, relajarse. No todo es nada más,
Relaxing.
ya, porque uno se cansa, como dice, uno se cansa también de estar pensando y pensando. Anyway, let's continue, please, with the next exercise. It's listening and writing. Do you recommend it?
Riding.
Listening and writing. This is the last part, kind of the last part. So, Kenya, would you please help me to read these instructions here?
Listen to Olivia talk about a restaurant she went to last week. What do you finish? What do you think?
Find out.
Oh, avoid.
Okay. What do you find out? Sorry.
What do you find out? Circle the correct word.
Yes.
Words.
Listen to Olivia talk. Talk. In talk, you don't pronounce the L. It's like silence. Here.
Listen to Olivia
Talk about a restaurant.
talk about a restaurant she went to last week.
Yes. Period. What do you find out about it? What do you find out? Find out.
What do you find out? Okay.
Out
What do you find out
about it.
about it?
Terminante det. About it.
About it.
Yes. What do you find out about it? Un
What
solo
do you
sonido.
find about it?
Yes. Good. Good. Thank you. Let's
Welcome.
listen. So we are going to listen. Please, everybody, Marco, Kenya, and Christina, pay attention. Just focus on the exercise. Listen only. Do not get distracted. Okay?
Okay.
Yo solamente con los gallos de aquí me distraigo, pero bueno. No más.
Page 125. Lesson D. Great places to eat. 2. Listening and writing. Do you recommend it? A. Listen to Olivia talk about a restaurant she went to last week. What do you find out about it?
I went to a really good restaurant last week. It's called Cafe Bravo. Do you know it?
No. Tell me about it. I want to take my girlfriend somewhere really nice for her birthday. Is it Italian?
Actually, it's a Spanish restaurant. The owner's from Spain. From Barcelona, I think.
So what kind of food do they serve? I don't know much about Spanish food.
Well, their specialty is paella. They say it's really authentic paella, just like in Spain.
Paella? What's that?
It's a rice dish with seafood and chicken and lots of different things. I had a seafood paella with shrimp and all different kinds of shellfish. It was delicious. They have a lot of fish and seafood. Actually, there weren't many meat dishes on the menu.
I'm not sure she'd like it. She doesn't like shellfish. I guess she's kind of a picky eater.
Well, one of my friends is a vegetarian, and he ordered a vegetarian paella. They have a whole list of vegetarian dishes.
Oh, well, that's good. She likes vegetarian food. What about the service? Was it good?
It was a little slow, but we weren't in a hurry or anything, and the servers were really friendly. It was pretty noisy, but it was a good atmosphere, fun.
Was it expensive?
Well, it wasn't cheap, but I highly recommend it. I think your girlfriend would like it.
All right. Please listen one more time and remember to circle. Same questions are the same sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, one more time, please.
Page 125. Lesson D. Great places to eat. 2. Listening and writing. Do you recommend it? A. Listen to Olivia talk about a restaurant she went to last week. What do you find out about it?
I went to a really good restaurant last week. It's called Cafe Bravo. Do you know it?
No. Tell me about it. I want to take my girlfriend somewhere really nice for her birthday. Is it Italian?
Actually, it's a Spanish restaurant. The owner's from Spain. From Barcelona, I think.
So what kind of food do they serve? I don't know much about Spanish food.
Well, their specialty is paella. They say it's really authentic paella, just like in Spain.
Paella? What's that?
It's a rice dish with seafood and chicken and lots of different things. I had a seafood paella with shrimp and all different kinds of shellfish. It was delicious. They have a lot of fish and seafood. Actually, there weren't many meat dishes on the menu.
I'm not sure she'd like it. She doesn't like shellfish. I guess she's kind of a picky eater.
Well, one of my friends is a vegetarian, and he ordered a vegetarian paella. They have a whole list of vegetarian dishes.
Oh, well, that's good. She likes vegetarian food. What about the service? Was it good?
It was a little slow, but we weren't in a hurry or anything, and the servers were really friendly. It was pretty noisy, but it was a good atmosphere, fun.
Was it expensive?
Well, it wasn't cheap, but I highly recommend it. I think your girlfriend would like it.
Okay. Okay, remember every time we have these kind of exercises, try to write down, to try to take notes like this, like 1, and then you listen and write, listen and write. If something good, so you have to focus on the exercise. Because if you don't write, then of course you forget about the answers. So I recommend you to write most of the time. That's the best way to learn. Good. Would you like to listen one more time, or you have the answers? Yes, I'm listening.
Answer.
All right.
Answer.
Number 1, the restaurant was
Spanish.
Spanish.
Yeah. El flamenco, yeah, and, Spanish.
Spanish.
Spanish mean from Spain, right? They serve great.
Seafood.
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 Excellent. Number 3. Olivia had a Marco Antonio. What do you have in number 3?
Seafood.
And seafood salad.
Number 3, Olivia had a. You say a seafood salad? Marco Antonio?
Yes,
Or
seafood salad.
did she have a seafood salad? Or a rice dish?
A rice dish.
A rice dish.
Rice.
A rice
Yeah,
dish.
Rice dish.
A paella
Paella.
rice dish with seafood. Number 4. Is good for meat eaters or vegetarians?
It's good for vegetarians.
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 Yes, vegetarians.
Vegetarians.
Yes. not
Vegetarians.
Excellent. Number 5. The service was fast or slow?
The server was low.
Slow. The
Slow.
service was so
Slow.
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 No es slow. Slow.
Slow.
Slow.
Yes, slow. Number 6. The atmosphere. The atmosphere was
Fun.
fun or relaxed.
Fun.
It
Was fun.
Was fun.
Okay, Marco Antonio, number 7. It was expensive or inexpensive?
Expensive.
Expensive. It was expensive.
Well, she said it wasn't cheap. So it means it's inexpensive. It wasn't expensive. So it's like in the middle, you know? Like wasn't too expensive, was expensive. Number 8. Olivia recommends it or doesn't recommend it. What do you think?
Recommends.
Yeah, recommends it. Here
Recommend.
right? Because it's Olivia. Olivia is a woman, it's a third person. So we need an S. Recommends it. Said.
Recommends.
Here
Recommends.
we have an auxiliary. That's why we don't have an S. If you remember the simple present, that's how it works. Yes?
Yes.
Questions? Questions? Okay, let's finish the last part, please. We are almost done. Almost done. We are going to write, but we are going to read first. Remember, this lesson is about writing. But before that, I need someone to read the useful expressions, the help note. Who wants to read? Volunteers? Manos se amontonen, please. Cristina, Kenia, or Marco, who wants to read?
Restaurant.
Kenya, yes. Okay.
As with
Just read the help note here. Oops.
last week I had dinner. Ah, okay. Useful expression. Why was it? Was the restaurant was this the server was excellent. No, the service was the service were the meal was the food was the potato were.
Okay, we have here the useful expressions when you recognize singular and plurals, right? The restaurant was good, terrible. We have
Okay.
when something is good or bad. There are just two groups.
Good.
Was good, was terrible. The service was excellent or slow.
No.
The
Okay.
servers were friendly or unfriendly. The opposite.
The meal was
Delicious.
delicious.
Delicious or awful. Awful.
Awful.
The food was tasty or tasteless.
Tasty.
Tasty, it's sabroso, para que me entiendan. Sabroso.
Okay.
Tasteless es sin sabor, insípida.
Okay. Tasty.
Tasteless, insípida. Oh, this is tasteless.
Tasty.
Ya que les hace falta sabor. Tasteless. Tasteless.
Tasty.
Taste
Taste.
when something
Tasteless.
tiene saborcito así rico, como el mole más o menos. Because I
Mole
I
con arroz.
potatoes, potatoes are plural. The potatoes
The potato
were
were hot or cold.
hot or cold.
Hot, cold,
Okay, now
cold.
let's read the instructions. Marco. Antonio, can you read the instructions, please?
Read the rhymes and the help notes. Wonderly and adjectives and descriptive. Restaurant Raven. Early with last week and have dinner at a small neighborhood.
No, just
Restaurant Kayet.
Marco Antonio, use instructions. Use instructions. These are the instructions. Read the review and the help note.
Read the notes and the help notes.
On the first,
Hundred,
listen
adjectives,
and then repeat.
wonderful,
Listen to me and then repeat. It means repeat after me. Underline the adjectives that describe a healthy bites restaurant. Underline the adjectives
underline the adjectives that
describe
describe the curly bits. Describe the curly bits.
the healthy bites
The healthy bites
restaurant.
restaurant.
Yes. Okay. Christina, can you read the review, please? Here.
Okay. Restaurant review, Healthy Bites. Last week, I had dinner at a small neighborhood restaurant called Healthy Bites. It serves healthy fast food and it is famous for its hamburgers. The food is excellent. The hamburgers come with delicious toppings like spicy, cabbage, onions, with onions and a lot of garlic. The service was excellent, fast but friendly. I highly recommend it.
Yes. Last week I had dinner at small neighborhood restaurant cold. This is cold.
Oh.
No E, cold. Cold, healthy bites.
Cold.
It serves,
Serves.
serves,
Serve.
Serves.
Serve.
It's
Serves.
fast food and it's famous.
Famous.
No U, and this is fame.
Famous.
Famous.
Famous. Famous.
Aquí cuando tienes for its, se junta la R con la I. For its hamburgers. For its hamburgers.
For his hamburger.
Remember, cada vez que tenga una
For its
consonante
ham.
vocal, el sonido se junta y se hace uno solo. Yes?
Yes.
The food is excellent. The hamburgers come with delicious toppings like spicy cabbage, with onions and a lot of garlic. The service was excellent, but fast, but friendly.
Loro Garden.
Yes, con mucho ajo, sí, súper rico. Fast food friendly, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. Good. Okay, now your assignment. Your assignment for next week, besides your homework, remember you have a homework from lesson 12. I mean, unit 12, lesson A, B and D, C and D, from the workbook. You need to do your homework and send me the pictures to my number. Okay, that's one. The other homework is you need to write something like this, a review. So just pay attention, let us see. Marco Antonio, can you read letter C, please, instructions?
Right.
Mr. Marco Antonio.
Right.
Instruction.
Yes.
Instruction.
This one.
Arrival of a restaurant, you can talk about hot more the food, the service, and the
All right.
price.
Okay, now let's hear. Cristina, can you read the same? Pay attention, Marco Antonio.
Right.
The same instructions
Teacher,
on
ya no
blue.
se escucha.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, better. ¿Sí me escuchan?
¿Sí?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Cristina, can you read the same instructions here, letter C? Cristina?
Okay. Right. Write a review of a restaurant you know. Talk about the atmosphere, the food, the service, and the price.
Yes. Talk about the atmosphere, the food, the service, and the price. So you're going to write something like this. Any restaurant, you can invent or something, but you're going to talk the atmosphere, the food, the service, and the price, like this one. Okay, that's gonna be for homework besides your homework on unit 12, lesson C and D. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
About writing, please try to use a good spelling, respect capital letters, periods, commas, etc. So remember, this is one of the skills you have to learn in the English language. Talking about that, hold on. We are almost done. Christina, what is your weakest or your strongest skill in the language? ¿Qué es lo más fuerte para ti en el idioma, en la aprendiendo inglés? ¿Qué es lo que más puedes hacer y qué es lo que menos puedes hacer? ¿Qué es lo que es más fácil o qué es más difícil para ti cuando estás aprendiendo? Cristina.
Para mí, pronunciar las palabras se me complica mucho.
Okay, so would you say that's speaking, right? Speaking.
Speaking.
Pronunciation. What about you, Kenya? What's your problem when you're learning English?
Speaking. Grammar.
Grammar? Okay. What about you, Mr. Marco Antonio?
Pronunciar.
Yes, pronunciation.
Pronunciación.
Yeah. Pronunciation is related to speaking too. So to become fluent in English, when you speak English, when you have a conversation, of course, you need all these skills like grammar. You need to read a lot. You need to listen so you can understand, you know, when you are interacting with others. So you need to pay attention and try to answer with the correct, you know. So of course we can work on that. Speaking, all the skills, speaking, listening, writing, and speaking, reading, listening, and writing. We have 4 skills in the language. So we can do it, but little by little, just be patient. I tell you, be patient. You need time to learn. So next week, remember next Saturday, we have a review. And after the review, we have the final exam, unit 10, 11, and 12. So please be ready. But we are going to start with the review the first hour, the first 2 hours. Okay, that will be from 4 to 6. Yes? Questions?
Oh.
Okay, how was the class for you? Give me your opinion, please. Remember, today is our first class together because you have a different teacher. So I am a different teacher too. Kind of different. Soy un poquito más bullanguero. Tell me, I want to hear you. I want you to give me your opinion.
The class is good.
All right. What else?
So no.
Just say what you think, whatever comes to your mind. Do you like the class?
Yes. In my opinion, yes, I like.
You like the
I
class?
like the class.
What about you, Kenya? Do you like the class? Well, did you like, because we are done.
Do you like class?
Did you like the class? Did you enjoy the class?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Yes, I did. What about you, Mr. Marco Antonio? Did you like the class? Did you enjoy the class?
Interesante.
Recuerden que
Interesante.
si las respuestas que ustedes me den son buenas siempre porque sean buenas o malas, son buenas para mejorar y es como todo en la vida, ¿no? Entonces yo apenas hoy fue el primer día, los estoy conociendo, entonces siempre hay que hacer un buen equipo y tienen que decirme qué es lo que no les gusta y es como yo trato de arreglar algunas cosas que a lo mejor ustedes hablo mucho, hablo mucho, los emborracho, ¿verdad?
Es,
O no hablo, estoy muy callado.
es extrovertido.
O soy muy aburrido, estoy nada más, bueno, me
No,
gusta.
es extrovertido.
No, no me pareció aburrido.
No soy extrovertido, soy bien introvertido. Simplemente que me gusta platicar mucho, me gusta interactuar con
Platicar.
gente.
Sí.
Y soy maestro de baile, recuerden que soy maestro de baile también, aparte de aquí.
En serio.
Clase de salsa, de merengue, de bachata, de todo. De todo un
Ajá.
poquito.
Guau.
Anyway,
¿Tiene
thank you
salón?
guys. Thank you very much. I'll get teacher Maru, Miss Maru, to give me your phone number to add me in the WhatsApp group because I am not there yet. So you can get in touch with me or I can get in touch with you. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, I think I have it here. Yeah, I'm in the group right now. Any question, just let me know, okay? Please do your homework and see you next Saturday.
Yes,
Sí.
teacher.
Thank you very much. Have a good night. Enjoy the weekend.
See
Okay?
you next Saturday.
See you. Take care.
Good night, teacher.
Bye.
Bye
Good
bye.
night.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.